Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles and the elevated platform of living. I am back. It's good to see all of you. It's nice to be back here in Santa Barbara with the Advancement Center and my family. And nice to see you from this view once again. I had a fantastic time with my family on the East Coast, and as always, I send my love to them. I want to first thank Genya for sitting in for me for two weeks. To sit in this chair twice a week is quite a challenge, and she took on the challenge and made things run smoothly in my absence, and I thank her for that. And also to Barbara and Robert, who had to man the producer chair while Genya broadcast. So everyone took on a different role to make things run smoothly. And I'm just really happy and always fortunate and honored to be here in this chair. I also really want to thank you all for your support, all who join us on all the broadcasts and support us in the Advancement Center and in the world of magic and miracles. We know that we support you also, and we know that the world of magic and miracles, which is being brought forward each and every day, couldn't happen without your support. And I want you to know that everyone is being looked after, that support is there for everyone. And even though things seem difficult sometimes in the physical, know that we are so far ahead that the physical hasn't caught up yet. For we are the way showers. We are the creator beings who have come here to bring the world of magic and miracles that we all know inside of us. And we are pretty far ahead of the curve. So the experiences you may be having in the physical that may seem challenging, they will soon fall away. Know that the support is all around you. The beings that are supporting what we came here to do are all around all of us. They're around me right now. They're around you right now. And whether it's on a drive across the desolate road that a light follows you all the way home, or you're in a subway in an area where it's considered a little bit threatening, and you see a 10-foot tall policeman named Bobby standing in front of you, or even through your normal routine of life where you're at work and you hear you're done and you think, wow, what was that? A few days ago, I just was thinking how this is all perfect. It's working out. I'm enjoying this job. And all of a sudden you hear you're done. And the beauty of that is manyfold, that you are given what you need, even though you don't know you need it. And sometimes you do know you need it, and you're given what you need. And the beauty of that is that you get the validation that love is standing right next to you, right behind you, right in front of you. And if just from that one experience, and we've all had so many that we don't even remember them all, you can know that it's always happening, that nothing's left undone, untaken care of. But we are so far ahead. So know that the beings that know you who are connected to you are standing right beside you. And once you know that they're there, they will celebrate because they've always been there. So we're back to Friday update, and my invitation was a picture of an orchestra and a conductor of the orchestra. And here at the Advancement Center, our band is a trio, but you're a part of the band too, so it's an orchestra. And there are some who are connected to us in a very close way, and their instrument is heard more often in the orchestra. But everyone who is drawn to the Advancement Center, drawn to the world of magic and miracles, is in the orchestra. But here, our three-piece band, where I consider Barbara on the piano and the keyboards, classically trained, able to read the music and then translate it, and Genya on saxophone and guitar, improvisational, playing the notes however they show up. And I sit in the back on drums and bass sometimes, holding the rhythm of the music. And of course, every orchestra, every band has a conductor. And many times when you go to see a symphony, the conductor is playing a great piece of music that was written many, many, many years ago. And that composer is no longer with us. It could be Bach or Beethoven, Mahler. And the conductor is interpreting the message of the composer as best they can. And they're communicating it to the musicians. But they have a vision, and they're sharing the vision of the music with the audience through the musicians. That is what's happening here. The conductor brought in the world of magic and miracles. And that vision and that reality is a symphony. And we are the musicians. And we play the melody so that if you listen to our three-piece band, it will have the harmony and melody of the world of magic and miracles. And as we play, the conductor moves their arms to exaggerate a moment or to quiet a moment. But 3 times a week, we play a solo. And the light that's poured out from the soloists is full of brilliant color from their origin. And the spotlight shines on that soloist for a moment. And when the conductor points to the soloist may be a little anxious at first. But then the music of their origin pours out with so many colors, so much beauty, that even the conductor is overwhelmed and overjoyed because the soloist's expression of the music surpassed even the conductor's sense of what the music would produce. So we play our song, our music from our origin, and it is conducted by the one who brought in the world of magic and miracles. We are also conductors in our own world of our music. And we express joy when someone close to us plays their solo, and the light and the color and the sparkles pour out. As conductor of this music at this moment, I speak to each of you and I shine the light on each of you one at a time. And I say, it's your solo. Play your music. Sing your song. Dance your dance. And the joy that I feel as you surpass me is beyond words. I now speak to the beings that are all around us, who have waited to play their music from the world of magic and miracles as they sit amongst us and move in their flow. And I now speak to them and say, play your song, play your music. And we take a moment to listen. They are honored to play their music for us, as we are honored to play ours for them. And each time your solo is completed, you fall back into the melody, which supports everyone. And you allow another to have the light shine on them. And they play their solo. And the symphony is never ending. The master conductor is constantly adding to the music, bringing in new parts, new pieces. And there'll be new solos handed out. New opportunities for the light to shine. Can you hear the music in yourself? Can you feel the conductor? It's a grand symphony. We'll read a couple things. The Big Bang. The world is poised for a shift to happen, a big event, but it is more subtle than you can imagine, for it is happening inside of you. Inside your own personal world is the perfection that you seek outside it. Look inside, for the event you are seeking is happening right now, without fanfare and without an announcement on national television, quietly and lovingly, and sometimes not so quietly, in the stillness of perfection. Millions of particles are rearranging themselves to be able to receive the new frequencies and the new energies. You can feel yourself expanding, and it has nothing to do with what's going on outside of you. You are transcending all imperfection, all disharmony, and all separation. You are gently, and sometimes not so gently, moving away from the reality of time and space. And there is nothing that is able to stop it. Not me, not you, not the so called beings of control and domination. You are moving to the new you at the pace that is right for you. And the Big Bang that we have always heard about is exploding inside of you. This is the shift. This is the event. And when the only thing you see and feel is the perfection of your world from inside yourself, then and only then will you be able to see and feel the perfection of the world outside yourself. And you will show the way for all humankind through the medium of the world of magic and miracles and the elevated platform of living. A child wakes up. A child wakes up each morning so happy and free, with new possibilities for what they might see. Each day is brand new. Yesterday is gone. The world of magic and miracles is what they live on. Led by a spirit that wants to experience it all, from the world of their origin in a body that is small. Growing taller every day, soon to be an adult, that's true. But don't forget that child has never left you. When I look at you, I see that little child in your face, covered by the life you were told you needed to protect you in this place. But you are beautiful, perfect, and oh so free, full of magic and joy. Just open your eyes and you'll see that the child in the faces of all the people on earth is now coming forward to free the whole universe. Yes, it's all happening in the blink of an eye, the end of control and the freedom to fly. The music and the dance, a brand new expanse, your laugh and your song as you skip right along. A 2-year-old's giggle as his legs move and wiggle. For this is who you are, a light beam, a shining star. What if I told you? What if I told you you are perfect? What if I told you you are brilliant? What if I told you you are harmonious? What if I told you that you were the one, that you were perfection, that you were the sun? What if I told you that I see through your fright, that you're brilliantly brilliant, behind your eyes so much light? What if I told you that all the beauty I see is pouring out from your heart when you decide to just be yourself, with a smile on your face, a sparkle in your eye? You change the world with your grace. What if I told you that you have all that you need, health, wealth, and love, all inside of your being? And what if I told you that, like Jesus, you are the sum of all that is, a majestic shining star? I've come here to tell you how brilliant you are, how perfect, how beautiful. You've traveled so far to share all your gifts with a smile on your face. So magnificent you are, beyond all time and space. Yes, I've come here to tell you, I see you inside your heart. Please believe me when I tell you, you've been brilliant from the start. To the orchestra. Play. Know that you're never alone. Standing right beside you. And always know that we wish you a perfect life, perfect health, and a magically perfect future. Thank you.